Our second topic is about social and political stratification. Differentiation is the method of relating people in terms of certain social characteristics and then classifying them into social categories based on their characteristics. It does not involve ranking. For example, we may differentiate people according to sex, age, occupation, education, etc. We then place them in a particular social category. Social stratification is a society's categorization of people into socio-economic strata or layer, based on their occupation and income, wealth and social status or derived power, or social and political. There are three social classes: the middle class, the upper class, and the lower class. The upper class consists of the elite or wealthy families who are the most prolific, productive in their respective areas. They value heritage most over wealth. The middle class, these are the mostly professional people like lawyers, doctors, managers, owners of small businesses, executives. They value education most since education to them is the most important measure of social status. The lower class, these are the office and clerical workers, skilled and unskilled craftsmen, farm employees, underemployed, indigent families, etc. They depend on their paycheck. Status is the individual's position in the social structure. The higher or lower positions that come about through social stratification are called statuses. For example, some people are high government officials while others are salesmen, utility workers, etc. Statuses do not relate to the individual themselves but rather to the position into which they have been placed. Any rational individual will always aspire for things that give wealth, power, and prestige. The ability of an individual to realize such aspiration is constrained by situations where one is born into. Ascribed statuses are assigned or given by the society or group on the basis of some fixed category. Examples are sex, family background, ethnicity, etc. Achieved statuses are earned by the individual. Examples are honors received in school, good job, award for winning a competition, etc. Prestige refers to the evaluation of status. You have prestige according to your status. For examples, being a senior student, you have the prestige of a senior student at your school. Prestige does not apply directly to you as a person but rather to the social category to which you belong or seniors class. Esteem refers to the assessment of our rule behavior. The measure of esteem we have depends on how well we carry out our rule. If you perform well, get an outstanding rating, you get and have a high esteem. Political stratification is the extent to which inequalities are encapsulated in or influenced by political structures or processes regarding influence, power, and authority. Social mobility system or structure. Social mobility is the act of moving from one social status to another. Caste and closed class system, people can do little or nothing to change their social standing. People are born into their social standing and will remain in it. People are assigned occupations regardless of their talents, interest, or potential. Open class system means that individuals can change their social class in the society. People are free to gain a different level of education or employment than their parents. They can also socialize with members of other classes, which allow people to move from one class to another. There are two types of social mobility: the horizontal mobility and vertical mobility. Horizontal mobility is the movement of a person within a social class level. For example, a factory factory worker who finds a new job as a construction worker. Vertical mobility is the movement of a person between social class levels or another class. For example, a factory worker who enrolls in a college and becomes a businessman.